All right. Hey, everybody. This is Kevin here with members of the Troup 4x100 State Championship team. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What an awesome accomplishment. And I'm just going to get each of you just to introduce yourselves if you don't mind.
Takerra Blackmon and I'm first leg. Ayriel Martin, I'm second leg.
Alaya'h Sanders, I'm third leg.
Amariya Harris, I'm fourth leg.
Amariya, you got the microphone, so I'll ask you first. You ran the anchor leg 4x100. Tell me, when you got the baton, your teammates did a great job getting it to you. But were you in front when you got the baton at the end?
Yes, I was in front.
And what was that? What were you thinking at that point?
That I had to keep stay in front and not to get beat.
Yeah. And what were you thinking when you crossed the finish line? It was pretty close
I
at
was
the end. Did you know you'd won?
Yes, I was super happy, but at the same time I was scared because I couldn't really see right beside me, so I really did not know if the girl was right beside me or anything.
And then when you find out that you had won, that your team had won, what was that moment like for you?
It was exciting.
Yeah, I bet it was. You ran the third leg. Just tell me, when you got the baton, were you in front? Were you in first at that point?
When I got it, we had to play a little bit of catch up,
Okay.
which was good, and I ended up getting her the baton first, and I just watched her and cheered her on from the whole way,
Yeah.
and I was really happy when she crossed the line.
Now, what was that like when you get the baton? I'm sure your goal was, no matter what, just make sure to get it to her
Mm-hmm.
and the lead. Was that all you were thinking?
Is my thought process when I saw like other girls in front of me, it was like, okay, I gotta get them
Yeah.
and get Pootie to be up there, so she
Yeah.
don't have to have no worry, that she can just run her best and everything.
And when you got the baton to her, did you have any doubt that she was going to finish first?
No, I had no doubt. I knew she had it. Like, it was indefinite.
And what's that moment like when you find out we're state champions? What's that like for you?
I was just happy. I was hooping and hollering and I was excited. And I just ran right over to her, gave her a hug, and we were happy.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're running the second leg, which every leg's important. Yours is as well. Just tell them, when she got the baton to you, what's your thinking at that point? Just go as fast as I can and get us in good shape for the win.
Yes, sir. So my goal was to really pick my legs up, and because it was a big stagger, I had to break the stagger, catch up. I had to play catch up because it was a really big stagger with my lane.
Right.
So I knew I had to pick my legs up and go get the girl in front of me, and luckily I did. I was able to get Alaya'h the baton in third, because first I was in fourth, then I catch up to her. I got us in third. So at that point, I kind of felt confident that we were gonna at least get first or second, but I didn't know we were gonna get first. I was really excited when I saw Pretty cross finish line.
And what's that like when you see her cross first? I'm sure you probably, did you know right away that you won, or did you have to wait a second to find out for sure?
At first, when we won, I thought like we had to race again, or I don't know. I thought we were just like, it was just like a prank. It didn't feel real. I thought like we would have to race again to determine if we really won or not.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I asked my coach, should we just win state? He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I felt really good that we won. It kind of clicked late, but
Yeah.
when it clicked, I was really excited.
Yeah, that's awesome. Obviously, starting out is hugely important. Your goal, I'm sure, is just put the team in as good a position as possible, right?
It is, but like, I didn't start out as strong because it's like at the track meet, it was so many false starts. Like, it was just
Really?
false start everywhere. So
Yeah.
I was all over the place. I had to make sure like I could not false start. Like, I
Yeah.
couldn't.
How much does that mess with you mentally when you see other people do that? That's got to mess with your mind a little bit.
You have really like, I was really scared. I was like, ooh, I was
Yeah.
just scared.
But considering all that, you still came through with a pretty good leg. How proud were you of that?
I was very proud.
Yeah. And just tell me, when you find out that y'all won, what was that moment like for you?
It was shocking. I didn't believe it at
Yeah.
first. And I still don't believe it.
Yeah. I imagine one of the favorite moments for all four of you was when you're up on the medal stands and they say Troup High School state champions and they give you the medal. What's that moment like for you?
I was proud. I was proud of all of us.
Yeah. How proud are you of your three teammates? Because obviously they all did incredible, didn't they?
Oh, I was very proud, especially when they played catch up.
Yeah.
Because I know I didn't have a good start, but when
Yeah.
they played catch up, I was
I was very proud,
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
overly proud.
Yeah, that's awesome. What was the moment like for you on the medal stand? Because y'all worked so hard to get to that point, and I know how close y'all are. How special was that for you?
I was really scared, but also really nervous because I don't get excited very easily,
Yeah,
especially in front of my parents or in front of other people that I don't know.
yeah,
And so to having the whole crowd watch us get our
yeah,
medals and have other teams, like in the other stands, people on both sides, it was just really nerve wracking because I didn't know if I should be excited or what.
Just make
But
sure you don't fall off the podium, right?
yes, I was really like scared, like making sure that I didn't hit nobody because it was really packed up there. It was like 32 of us
Holy
in
cow.
total probably over there. So I was just making sure I didn't hit nobody or spike anybody with my spikes. But once we got our medals, I was like, this is really weird. Like, this is real. Like,
Yeah.
am I in a prank? It's not a joke.
It probably hit home. You actually saw that medal, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's it like for you? I know y'all worked, gosh, so hard to get to this point. All those practices in the heat and everything, and for it to culminate with you winning a championship and to get that medal, what's that moment like for you?
I felt really good. It was just like I sat there and I was like, and when they called our names to get up on the podium.
Wow. Yeah.
I was just happy to be up there, and then I was smiling the whole time. Like there wasn't a second when I wasn't smiling at all.
Yeah, that's all. I'm sure the same for you. You got to be on the podium a couple times.
Yes.
For the individual 100 and also the relay. To be up there and get that first place medal, what did that mean to you?
It means a lot, and so all that attention had me a little nervous,
Yeah.
but it meant very much.
Yeah. I imagine for you, is the most relaxing time when you're actually out there running? Is that your favorite time? And probably the before, the after, but running, is that when you really feel most at home?
Yes.
Yeah, you enjoy that. How close are you four? I know to be a successful team, you have to like each other. That probably helps. How important is that to have that chemistry, the four of you?
If it's very important, because if we didn't have like each other, it would be a lot of ups and downs,
Right.
and I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be where we at now.
Yeah. How much does that help? The fact that y'all do like each other, y'all friends, and to have that chemistry, especially at an event like this where teamwork is so important. How much does that help y'all?
It helped out a lot since I've known like all of these girls for a long time,
Yeah.
and coming here and be able to race with them, it brought me joy knowing that I was with them and not like people I didn't know.
Yeah.
So that made me happy.
Yeah. Kind of the same for you. Probably if you do well in an individual race, that's nice. But to do well in a relay, that's probably really special because you get to share that with your friends. Is that kind of how you feel?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty cool. Same for you. I know y'all put so much work into this, and to be able to share this moment with them, how much does that mean to you?
It means a lot. We got a good bond. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, y'all were state champions. That's awesome. Hold up those medals if you don't mind. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, you got two. Yeah, that's fine because you finished fifth in the 100. You finished seventh. Okay, that was pretty good. But anyway, congratulations to the four of you. What an accomplishment, and go do it again next year, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank y'all so much.
Thank you.